Netanyahu meets with Germany's foreign minister in Jerusalem. 6 world powers agree on UN sanctions snapback. Palestinian soccer head slammed for withdrawing motion to suspend Israel. Israeli Arab and Jewish students build bridges through music. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. Here are the top stories for May 31st. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met visiting German Foreign Minister Frank-Walter Steinmeier in Jerusalem today, where he addressed the threat posed to the region by Iran, as well as the peace process with the Palestinians.
I think we have to send a clear message to the Palestinians, and I know you're going to travel to the Palestinian territories, so I avail myself of this opportunity. Tell the Palestinians to stop their campaign to delegitimize Israel. Tell them to get back to the negotiating table. Tell them that we should negotiate without preconditions. Tell them that we need to advance a program that gives a better life for both of us and a measure of security in this in the swirling sands of the Middle East. What a threat Iran will be when it has a clear path to the bomb. It may take them a decade if they don't cheat before. But if you couple all of that, this deal would give Iran a horizon of having many nuclear bombs in a few years, and it will also fill Iran's coffers with billions, tens of billions of dollars, and possibly hundreds of billions of dollars down the line, with which to conduct this multifaceted campaign of aggression across our region, across the world.
6 world powers have agreed on a way to restore UN sanctions on Iran if the country breaks the terms of a future nuclear deal, according to Western officials. Officials said today that as part of the agreement, suspected breaches by Iran would be taken up by a dispute resolution panel, which would assess the allegations and come up with a non-binding opinion. If Iran was found to be in non-compliance with the terms of the deal, then sanctions would be restored. This clears a major obstacle to an accord ahead of a June 30th deadline. Rajub, chairman of the Palestinian Football Association, is facing sharp criticism for dropping his demand on Friday to suspend Israel from the FIFA World Soccer Federation.
The Palestinian BDS National Committee is disappointed that the entire FIFA Congress, including the Palestinian Football Association, have not lived up to their obligation and stated principles. FIFA and its membership have delayed the suspension of Israel, but they cannot delay the growth of the international boycott of Israel or prevent the continued isolation of Israel.
Many Palestinians also expressed outrage over the handshake in Switzerland between Rajub and Ofer Aini, chair of the Israel Football Association, which took place shortly after the former announced a decision to abandon the motion. Scores of Palestinians signed an online petition calling for the firing of Rajub for his, quote, surprise and uncalculated move. And Israeli, Jewish and Arab students are building bridges through classical music by bringing together some of Israel's best musicians. The project is an initiative of the Paul Foney Foundation, which has brought 4 members of its orchestra to New York for a week of shows. During their visit, they will perform at the All Souls Church in New York City, the JCC Gala at Jazz at Lincoln Center, and also hold a few private performances. The foundation was created in 2011 by New York residents Deborah and Craig Kugut and Nabil Aboud Ashkar.
Well, we have several really big accomplishments. Maybe the first would be that our education program in the elementary schools is reaching today over 6,000 children, training over 140 teachers, Arab and Jewish, and we're providing hundreds of concerts for young people all over the country.
And that's it for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more news from Israel. Until then, shalom from the Jerusalem Post studio.